Oh, jeez. No.
The enemy won this battle, but we'll be back to finish the war.
Taken down, man. Almost made it to cover, but I don't think it would have mattered. All right, well, we got our first spectating game coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen, as well as a star party completed. You what? In another episode of Hacked or Correct. Actually, we have yet to find a hacker in this game yet. Which I'm actually really happy about. By all means, let's get everybody as cracked as possible. He's actually keeping a floor loot MP40? He didn't even want to pick my MP40 up? What? My MP40 is pretty good. But he's got his Bren, so you don't need another gun when you got the Bren. He's using the variable optic on the Bren as well. Fire sale going live, of course, as always, in Zone 3, as it does. You guys think it's a bot or not episode? Welcome to an episode of Bot or Not. That's kind of toxic, honestly. Nah, this ain't a bot or not. This, you know, that was a good beam he had on me. If anything, I think this is cracked right now. I think it might be cracked. Let's see. Let's find out here. He's going to go ahead, pop an advanced UAV off this, which I love. Couple pinging over on his right side, but he's out of zone for the rotation with no vehicles to utilize as well. 2 down on this ghosted build on that bottom side. A parachuter coming off the top of the couple on peak. If anything, my play would be to get up ahead on this rotation, hold them all out, especially playing solos. But this gives him full intel. He knows mine is completely clear at this point. He could get a full... He could even grab the bounty on his way up, and it looks like he is going to grab one. That just gives you that extra bit of intel. 2 down at that. 1 goes out. But pretty good spread on this overall zone. For 30 people left, right? Like, everybody's pretty well spread out. Zone 3. He's going full send all the way up in the peak. He didn't even go for the contract pickup. He does have one more UAV he can pop. He knows only one of the players up in this area is ghosted. Look at that. C4 on the back of the Jeep. He was potentially even thinking of taking that for his rotation, which could be good. Sees one up on the top left there. He's not seeing him. Up on the wall. Didn't quite go for shots, but now he's got one flanking on his left side. New priority play. I like this because this is going to be a much easier kill for him as he does have high ground. You can see this is exactly how he took me out as well, though. He waited for the right opportunity to make sure... Oh, he didn't see him on the right. He's to your right. There he goes. Right there. Perfectly done. You want to wait till they're all the way out in the open before you really go for those shots. Even though he saw him like 20 seconds ago, he didn't actually go for the shots until he really had a good kill opportunity to where they're not going to have an opportunity to do anything against the shots coming in, right? Even in my position, I tried to slide immediately to that tree. I was looking. I was going cover to cover as I was rotating, but there was a gap in that cover, and off of this play in particular, forced play because of the zone makes it that much easier. Now, he's caught on the back foot, though, at the edge of zone. Be a little more difficult for him. Let's see what he's got. I was hearing a weird audio cue there. I don't know what that was, but... He does make it in zone. Zone 4 has a chance of it being a couple different events. In this case, we get the heavy weapon drops. These are not very good. I never really go for them. Compared to your own loadout, they're not very good. Here's some shots up on his right as he dives down to the buy station where we had 2 players fighting earlier, but that was at least a couple minutes ago now.
Teamwork, make a dream work.
Looks like the area is clear. Does have the buy station he could use, but there's not much he can get from it. Zone 5, we're going to get a restock, which is going to refill all of those boxes that have already been used. He knows he heard shots over in this direction, so he's trying to eye it out. Does have really good range with that Bren as well. He goes for the parachute crossover here. Now, he shouldn't stop for this box. He should just really prioritize, get inside the zone, play the holdout here. He's not getting shot on his crossover, which is great. And you see he did try and get ahead there to catch other people on the forced play, but he's still not quite in the zone. He's going to have to cross the river here, which means he could still be held. Although if he didn't get shot at off of that wide open parachute, I'm doubting anybody saw him make the crossover. Only 13 players left in game, and you see half of the zone is even out of zone here. So he does have a lot of room to work with. And guys, we're about to go into a zone 5 heart attack. Ladies and gentlemen, zone 4 is locked. Zone 5 heart attack. This is it when all the players come together, ladies and gentlemen. In zone 5, absolutely spam the heart button. This guy's heart rate's climbing. I can feel it. 13 players left in game. There's no more hiding in bushes at this point. The zone forces are about to happen, and he's even got a plane flying overhead. There's still some jabroni up in the plane. He has one more bounty contract he can get. Now, this is the valuable contract, too. If he manages to get this contract completed, it will give him an advanced UAV, which will reveal any remaining ghosted players. The Zone 5 lockdown is coming in. He knows he has one on this outside, so he's trying to go for the hold. The thing is, this guy can rotate all the way down. He wants to get positioned up on top of these 2 silos ahead of him to clear his line of sights, or go straight to this building over here, which is in. That's going to force him to come on over it. This is perfect, though. You see he's on a little bit of high ground here. Has a tree. Not the best, though, I will say, because this guy can still rotate into the building on his left over here, that white trailer, and there it goes. He's rotating right on in. Now, good trigger discipline by him. I will say, he didn't go for the shots. He didn't scare him, but he wasn't prepared enough for the position that guy went to. This guy actually comes back out of the building. I'm not sure why. Still a risky shot here, since he's not mounted. Even though he's prone, it will help his recoil a little bit. It really would be much better if he was fully mounted up. Now, shot in the back, though, from the plane coming in off the top. He's definitely not cold-blooded. Or the plane might have just spotted him. But the plane has such limited space to work with now because that zone is getting so small. He doesn't have a lot of time to get the pounce on it. Rotating even farther onto the outside of this crane. He knows he's got him off the next zone now, but he's not going to get the advanced UAV if he doesn't get the kill in time. Still 10 seconds before zone 6 starts to close, and he's going to have another minute where hopefully he can get this kill off the force rotation before time runs out on that big bounty, which will give him the advanced UAV to really lock down a solid win here. Waiting it out. I don't even want to see people calling this guy a camper. This is pure strats right now. He's maintaining cover from the damn airplane that's dive bombing the sky right now. Okay? He's got to stay inside, and there's nowhere else. It's only this shack that is also inside. He's got nothing. Honestly, the plane could probably still kill him inside where he is right now. 40 seconds on zone close, 30 seconds on the contract. So this zone is not going to be fully locked before this contract ends. He's going for the airstrike to try and force this guy out, get that advanced UAV up. He obviously doesn't need the cash, but the advance would be absolutely huge. Cluster coming in is going to be a nice area of effect over time, but he is still holding cover wherever this bounty is, and it's out in 8 seconds. He's out of time. I think he's going to forget the contract, but he should still be looking in that direction. He wants to secure that kill. 2 other players in the game. One's in the plane. So there's only 1 player unaccounted for. He knows one's here, one's in the plane, one is missing likely. On the backside over here is the plane is likely shooting that one. But see, he lost eyes on the target for just a little bit there. I guess he could... Dude, is he on this one little ledge? He could be, actually. But the zone pull is going to allow him to get the kill on that target. He's got to think another step down the road. He's still looking up in the crane. That's not even in play here. He's got to think another step down the road. He has one more on the ground here that he's got to worry about. You got to pay attention to where the zone is. That is out of bounds. The only thing that is in is the sliver of the map there. He cannot be up there. And you see, he just jumped off. He just jumped off right there. He sees it. There's the shots. Gets the full out, but now it's a 1v1v1. Reload coming down. The plane is still up above him. He's looking for 1 ground unit and 1 in the plane. Here comes the skydive bomb from that plane. His cover is already blown, so he decides to go for the shots in the plane. Drains the mag, needs to get a reload, but he's forced from the zone as well. He does have double stim and a deady. I'd pop the stim, deady up on that rock, see if he can get the kill on the player, and then go for the plane. Although plane does look like he might have jumped out. I'm not seeing the plane on radar anymore. He's made a lot of noise. This guy is going to be anticipating the push. Sees the invis skin. Zooms in, gets the crack on it. He's going to pull cover on the rock. That guy is forced out as well. It's ending in the water. There's zero cover out in the water. Gets the knock on one. Finish out, but the parachuter is probably going to be coming down from that plane now. He cannot be prone in the water. You cannot go prone in water. My guess is this guy is still parachuting in. He probably went to height, jumped out. Because you can't be prone in the water, to my knowledge, unless there's a glitch that allows you to do it. He should look up! Look up into the sky! Check the sky! I don't know what's happening. Or maybe the guy already landed and he's using stims and gas mask inside of the zone, playing the early rotation. No, here comes the parachute! He's coming down! He gets it! He gets the dub! Look up. Sometimes you gotta look up, guys. Wow! Let's get a post-game interview here to see what he's got to say about it. I've never even seen it end on full water like that. Chewbacca, congrats on the dub, man. Well done.
Yes,
how'd you feel about
the dude flying in the plane, bro? What is his problem?
Shut him down.
I don't know. He was garbage, though. He was garbage.
True on that.
What are you going to do in the next game to be different?
What would I do? I don't know. I'm
this
different
guy
in
just
general.
won.
You can follow me on Twitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the time
You're trying to get
in
Retro,
Retro,
what the hell are you talking about? This is my post-game interview I'm trying to do here. Good Lord.
Come on.
He doesn't need to. Did you feel uncomfortable at the end game in that 1v1 when he's playing? Oh, come on. Shh. Now we didn't even get the interview. Damn it. That's the way of the road. It's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say, right? That guy is forced out as well. It's ending in the water. There's zero cover out in the water. Gets the knock on one. No, here comes the parachute. He's coming down. He gets it. He gets the dub. Look up. Sometimes you got to look up, guys.